We're going to start off standing. Raise your arms above your head and slowly rolling down. Here, you're going to hang. See if you can traction your spine a little bit. And if it's hard to bend forward, you can always bend those knees a little bit. You don't have to have straight legs like I do, stretching the hamstrings. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. If your hands don't touch, that's fine. You can grasp your elbows. And then we're rolling slowly back up. Shoulders come back and down. From here, we are going to do a little bit of lateral movement from side to side. So have your feet underneath your hips. Raise one hand and tilt over to the side. Then make sure your shoulders are straight and away from your ears as you go to the other side. And now we're going to do a rotational movement. We are trying to move through all three planes of movement here. Really twisting the upper spine from the hips up. From here, we're going to do some extension. So we did flexion when we curled down towards the mat. From here, we are going to flex the upper back. And this is a safe way to do it. Make sure your pubic bone is pressing gently into the mat so that you don't hurt your lower back and you don't overextend there. We're mostly trying to arch in the upper back. You can grab a towel between your hands if your hands don't meet when they come behind your arms. That's a more advanced stretch, so you can definitely work up to it. I'm coming up to a hands and knees posture here to try and get a little bit of movement in the limbs. You'll see I'm trying to keep my core as stable and still as possible, but moving the limbs in opposite directions. So I could have stayed here for a few minutes and really worked my arms and legs, focusing on balance, but we're just trying to move today. We're just trying to get the blood flowing and just getting all of the muscles used and stretched. From here, I'm going to take a little break, coming down into child's pose to stretch the lower back. And then thread the needle. This is a wonderful stretch. You took your hand under the opposite armpit. So you're getting some side rotation and stretching there. From here, I thought I would pop up into side plank. Whatever version of side plank you can do. You can keep one knee on the ground as you pop up. You don't have to extend that top arm if you don't want to. Or if you're really good, you can lift the top leg off the ground. And from here, I'm just going to come back into a little bit of an extension again. So arching through the back. I'm doing a single leg glute bridge here. If that is too difficult, you can keep both feet on the ground as I have here and just do a glute lift with both feet planted on the mat. I'm coming to another single leg glute bridge on the other side. And that is it for our movement. I'm hugging the knees, rolling around, relaxing the lower back, and then I just rock up to sitting and I'm ready to go about my work today.